Good morning, everybody. We are on day 6 of our fasting and prayer. And this is halfway point. I hope you haven't given up yet. If you have, it's okay. Start all over again. Today's word I bring to you from Deuteronomy chapter 6, verses 6 to 7. And it says, "And you must commit yourselves wholeheartedly to these commands that I am giving you today. Repeat them again and again to your children. Talk about them when you are at home and when you are on the road, when you are going to bed and when you are getting up." So today's focus, of course, are our kids. If you don't have any kids, please pray for your future kids. Pray for somebody's kids that you know, for kids that are in the adoption agency, any kids that you want to pray for if you don't have any. But if you do, focus on your kids today. And I want you to pray for protection of their minds. Remember that they are also being attacked by the enemy on a daily basis with their minds. For protection in schools. Sadly, here in the United States, we have seen so many school shootings. It's heartbreaking. And unfortunately, nowadays, we are not safe anywhere. We're not safe at home. We're not safe in schools. Anywhere we go, we're not safe. But we still have to be living. We still have to do these things. So please pray for God to protect them in their schools, to protect them when they are with their friends, from TV shows, from the internet. Very, very important to protect them from the internet. Ask God to protect them with future boyfriend, girlfriend that they might have, for God to give them wisdom when they have relationships, for God to help them anywhere they go and everywhere they go with decisions, with bullying in schools and elsewhere. Please pray for them for those reasons. And this is also a very good time to take inventory of how you are teaching your kids. See if you are really taking your time to talk about God with them, to talk about the Bible, to read the Bible with them, to talk about eternity with them. If you still have them at home, you can start now. You can start. It's not too late. And if they're not home anymore, still, it's not too late to talk about eternity with them. It's a very, very important subject to be talked about. So I want you to take inventory of that. If they are married already, if they're in the university, if they have moved out of your house, pray for protection. Whatever they are doing in their lives right now, pray for God to protect and give them wisdom and guide them just as much. And if your kids are small and they're with you, take opportunity of this time that you have to guide them in God's presence, to teach them when they, like the verse says, when you're getting up, when you're putting them to bed, when you're riding in the car. Any time and every time is the time to talk to your kids about God, to teach them to fear God and who God is in their lives. My son, this week he's 3 by the way, he started with, I was washing dishes the other day and he wanted me to play, with him, with toys. And he said, he took his microphone and he said, "In the name of Jesus, Mommy, play with me cars." And when he was going to my mom's house last week as well, in the car, he was asking her to go to the park with him, and she was saying it was cold. And he said, "In the name of Jesus, Grandma, go to the park with me." And we think it's hilarious and it's really, really cute. But it just shows to tell you that everything they pick up when you are praying, and they see the difference, and they see, sort of the power that in the name of Jesus has. And he's 3, and it's still not too early to be teaching him about God and to be teaching him about eternity, and they pick it up very, very fast in their own little way, which is funny in the beginning, but this will stay with him if I continue to nurture that and teach him. This will stay with him forever. And so it's not too early, it's not too late to be teaching your kids, even if they have moved out of the house. You know, focus on that. Focus on praying for them. They need your prayers. And if it's kids that you don't have yet, for your future children, or for kids that you know, because kids are our future and they need prayer, they need guidance from this crazy, crazy, crazy world that we are living in right now. I mean, they can't even play outside being safely in the playground. So please pray for them. Today, focus on that and asking God to be with them always and help them in this new world that we are living in. All right? God bless you. Keep on going. This is halfway point. Keep on going. And I'll see you tomorrow with my next video. And that's it, guys. Bye. God bless.